millionaire girl had to check if her sister was sincere, so she faked her death. First, she sneaked into her sister's apartment and threw all her stuff around. In order for the crime scene to be more realistic, she threw papers and even removed the sheet on the couch. Now she had to tape herself and apply some fake blood on her white dress so she could project herself she is dead. Now it was time for her sister's arrival, so she had to stay still in a position her sister doesn't suspect she is alive. So suddenly her sister caught her attention because she saw a dead body in her living room. At first she couldn't understand if it was her sister or a random stranger. After staring at it for 30 minutes, she got the courage to have a closer look at it. When she saw her sister, she wasn't able to understand how did she end up in her flat. Without wasting any time, she started to shake her and started to scream for her to wake up. Since that didn't work out, she had to check her breath to confirm if she is dead. She freaked out when she knew she is no more. She straight away picked up her phone to call her lawyer. While she was explaining him, she couldn't stop herself crying. Once she cut the call, her face had no emotions because she realized she is the one who will inherit all her money because she had no family. So she started practicing the act so her relatives don't feel she is happy about her death. But on the other hand, her sister was actually getting tortured by her reaction. So she took a dirty sheet, placed it on her face because she didn't want to see her face anymore. She was really enjoying the moment. And at the same time, she was dreaming about the millions of dollars her sister left behind. Slowly, she started calling the police and started to act like she's panicking about her sister. She was throwing things on her sister thinking it's a dead body. She even started to dance because the police were running late to arrive at the crime scene. Her sister couldn't believe her eyes, and she decided to remove her from the will. Instantly, she called out her name so the prank would end. Initially, she didn't understand where the voice came from, but eventually she got to know it's her sister. She wasn't able to process her sister was alive and all her million-dollar dreams were shattered. She started freaking out, but suddenly she stopped and she started to claim she knew right from the start it was staged because the blood tasted like beetroot and the camera was not even hidden properly. The calls to the police and lawyer were fake, and she just acted like speaking to them to terrify her. So the sister was expecting to be untied by her. Instead of removing it, she started to tape her once again. After 30 minutes of taping, she understood she was trapped. Sister started screaming for help, and immediately she brought the tape once again just to seal her mouth.